we want to talk about GRE in FTD, and we will talk about the FASTPATH, analyze, block, and rezoning. When GRE comes to pre-filter policy, we will have three options. Yeah, as you can see, the GRE is coming. First, we go to pre-filter policy, and we have here three options. The FASTPATH is bypassing the snort instance, and we have analyze. Then we will go to snort instance, and you can filter everything inside the GRE in ACP. This is the analyze part, and the drop is, yeah, it will drop the GRE. The important point is here in the pre-filter policy, we will see the outer IP, and in the ACP we will receive the inner IP. This is very important part of this configuration. So inner in ACP and outer in pre-filter policy. Now we will go to pre-filter policy menu. Yeah, policy and pre-filter policy. And we can choose edit. Okay. This here is the default pre-filter policy. You cannot delete it, and the only options that we have is analyze and block, because here's the default in the system. So now I want to create a new rule, and I will name it lab. Yeah, this is for lab, and save it. Okay, as you can see here, we have a specific rule for tunnel traffic. We have also pre-filter rule, and we have traffic rule. And I want to add a tunnel rule right now. Yeah, this is related to our GRE tunnel or IP. Okay. As you can see here, I have in action box, I have three options: analyze, block, and FASTPATH. And this one is assigned tunnel zone. This is for rezoning, and I will explain it later. Now we will go to the topology. Okay, we have here FTD in the middle, and we have two zones. Yeah, FTD in the middle, and we have inside zone. It's connecting to a switch, and then it will go to a CRS router, and behind it is a client, and also we have another client with a range of 111. Is connected to the switch, and then go to other side. Again, yeah, server 2, CRS, DMZ, and we have a tunnel, a GRE tunnel between two CRS. So you can check out the IP addresses. Yeah, the server 1, the client 1. These 100 and 200 are behind the GRE tunnel, and 111 and 222 is they're going just through the FTD without the tunnel. So check out the configuration. Okay, first CRS client or inside part. As you can see, yeah, these are the IP addresses. 11190. This is the client side IP address, and this 505051 is the GRE tunnel. And here is the CSR server, show IP interface brief, and 222, 200, 200, 200, and 50, 50, 50 for tunnel and DMZ side. Okay, this is for tunnel, this is for server side, as you can see here. And the CSR router is a default gateway for server 1. Same here. CSR inside is a default gateway for client 1. Now we are going to our client behind the GRE tunnel. Okay, check out the IP address. ipconfig 100, 100, 101, and I can ping the CSR as a default gateway, which is 100, 100, 100, 254. And I have the ping. And now, yeah. I want to ping the server behind the GRE. So let's see the map. we are going from CSR inside, GRE tunnel, CSR, DMZ, and the server. So let's ping. Ping 200, 200, 201, and I have the ping. So the connectivity is okay. Now I want to trace it. 200, 200, 200, 201. And as you can see, we are going through the GRE tunnel. Okay, this is the default config. And now I have a client 2, which IP address is 11110. As you can see here, ipconfig 11110. Yeah, and it goes directly to FTD. I mean, the 1111 is the FTD inside IP address. So yeah, this is the inside FTD address. No GRE tunnel here. Let's trace the server. 2222 100 1 hop, because only FTD is middle. Yeah, exactly. So the client is going to FTD and FTD to the server without GRE tunnel or CSR. This is based on our topology. So let's try some scenarios. Scenario 1, I want to block GRE tunnel. Totally block it. So what I have to do is I will go to access point, go to access control policy, go to pre-filter policy, choose lab, edit, and yeah, add a rule. Exactly, tunnel rule. So I have to choose in action box the block. I will write down the given name, block GRE. Okay, and this is for bi-directional tunnel rule, so source and destination, so it's bi-directional. I don't give any specific interface or anything like that, and I will activate the logging, as you can see. Exactly, because it's only block, then we have only log at beginning. Here are the encapsulation points. Check it out. GRE, IP in IP, IPv6 in IP. The point is the tunnel shouldn't be encrypted like IPsec. So this is only for clear text tunnel, like GRE, IP, and IP, but not. It doesn't work for IPsec. Yeah, IPsec doesn't work here. So this solution is not working for IPsec. This is for only clear text tunnels. So this is our rule. The action is block. I have to first apply the pre-filter policy to our ACP policy, right? Yeah, that's the reason that I couldn't deploy yet. So I will go to pre-filter policy, choose lab, save it, and now I can deploy it. Right. Yeah, the warning is because I don't have any rule here, but I just choose trust as a default action of ACP. So the deployment is done. Oh, going to be done. Yeah. Wait a couple of seconds. Okay, now the deployment is done. We expect now that the GRE is dropped and doesn't work. So let's try with a CSR. This is the IP address of tunnel 55502, and in a inside side or client side, show IP interface brief is 50505052. Sorry. So let's ping it. Let's ping the GRE tunnel between these two CSR. 50, 50, 52, the other side of the tunnel, and as we expected, doesn't work. Now, definitely we can ping 200, 200, 201. We are going to analyze, to check out and verify the logs here. So connection event is the best place to verify that. Let me find it. Okay. Yeah, we can also filter it, but we should care here. We told that the pre-filter is only sees the outer. So if I choose 100, 100, 101, which is inner IP address of the GRE tunnel, you won't see any log here. See? Check out now the configuration of the tunnel. You see, the source is 11190 and the destination is 22290. This is the outer IP address of the GRE tunnel, right? So yeah, this is the outer of the GRE tunnel. So now I will add another IP address, 11190. Yeah, or we can remove it because that doesn't affect. So yeah, here we come. Action is blocked. The outer IP of an initiator is 11190. The responder is 22290, and the action is blocked. And the, as you can see, GRE is blocked here. Yeah. Show run interface tunnel 0. As you can see here, this is the other side of the tunnel, and here is the initiator and responder IP. So we blocked it. We blocked it. Make GRE tunnel FASTPATH. This is our second scenario. So we go right now to, instead of blocking, we make it FASTPATH and see what happened. So again, going to policy, to pre-filter policy, choose lab that is assigned to our ACP. It's very important. And now, instead of, we will change the action from block to FASTPATH. I didn't touch the name, doesn't matter. This is only for test, so I will choose FASTPATH, save it, and now deploy. Yeah, the action is now right now FASTPATH. So based on the map, based on the packet processing, we will bypass the snort instance, and no more ACP, no more SI, and nothing, no more AMP or snort. We will just bypass everything. Yeah, usually we will choose it for RTP or voice traffic. This is the common scenario. So the logging is enabled because it's FASTPATH. It's like allow. I can have log at the beginning or at the end. I choose just the beginning. Okay, let's try it. Ping 200, 200, 201. Now it works. And trace it. Yeah, it going. Yeah, it goes through the tunnel. 50, 50, 52 is our tunnel. Now, in the server side of the CRS, ping, ping, ping. Sorry, 50, 50, 51, which is the other side of the tunnel, and it worked fine. And now check out here. Yeah, the action is FASTPATH, as you can see. So 11190 to 22290 inside to DMZ GRE FASTPATH. So still we are seeing the outer IP, not the inner IP. So I don't see 100, 100, 101. I will see 11190. Yeah, this is the pre-filter. This is the outer of initiator, the outer of responder. Yeah. exactly. ACP, we will see inner IP. Prefilter, we will see outer IP. Don't forget that. Yes, and in GRE, if we choose analyze, we will go to ACP. This is our third scenario. So we are going right now to analyze GRE tunnel and sending to ACP right now. So again, we're going to pre-filter policy. We choose the lab and edit. Now here in action, we will choose analyze. Don't forget, we don't have any logging here. And this is, yeah, unidirectional tunnel. This is bidirectional tunnel, and we will choose bidirectional tunnel. And this is the for rezoning. So I will just change the name, analyze GRE, choose tunnel endpoint as any, everything is any, all the encapsulation is select, and yeah, we don't have any log here, so we can't do logging in analyze. We will have our logging in ACP. See, is deactivated here. If you want log, you have to go to ACP, and you will see your logs in ACP. Okay, analyze, GRE analyze, everything is selected, save, and now we are going to the ACP part. This is our ACP, okay? So let's create some rules. We know that the default action is trust. To make everything easier, I deployed it. Yeah. Now the system is analyzing, is sending to ACP. We don't have any rule, doesn't matter. We have trust at the default action. So in the logging, we will see trust instead of block or FASTPATH. Let's make a connection. Ping 200, 200, 201. It's going through the GRE tunnel. And let's do some RDP. Yeah. We have an RDP session from the client to server, or we can browse it, because on the server side I have an IIS. So as you can see here is port 8080, right? So okay, I can see the IIS as well. So I have generated 3 types of traffic: ping, RDP, and HTTP. So let's go to event. We expected to see trust right now, because it, and the important part, we expect to see, yes, the inner IP address. So I can see right now 100, 100, 100, 1. Sorry, 100, 100, 101. ACP inner IP address, exactly. This is the 8080 for HTTP, and now the action is trust. These also for 80 that I've done it by mistake. Check out the ping, as you can see here. We have the RDP 3389 TCP, and we can see the actual server and client IP address. This is the oh no, sorry, not outer, inner IP address. Sorry, yes, inner IP address. Now we're going to scenario number 4. Now we want to block application inside GRE. So we have a GRE tunnel and our traffic going through the GRE, and I want to block something inside the GRE. This is very amazing part. So let's go to ACP and choose our ACP policy, edit, and now add rule. Let's block some RDP traffic. Choose application, RDP, add rule, and I will activate the logging. It's up to you that if you want to log at the beginning or and log at the end of connection, but usually I will choose beginning. So I blocked the RDP. Now I want to block HTTP. Block it. I will choose application visibility and control of FTD, and I choose HTTP drop, and let's do something. We can also create a rule for ICMP, and the action is allow. So instead of trust, we can see allow. So then if we choose allow, then the traffic should go to AMP and snort as well. Good. Logging is activated, block RDP, block web, and permit ICMP. Whatever is left is trusted. Now save and check that our pre-filter policy is correct one and go for deploy. Okay, now the solution is deployed. Let's try it again. The client side. Now first ping, and we can do it because ICMP is permitted, right? Now we will go for remote desktop. Yes, it's not working because we blocked it. We know that this traffic going through the GRE tunnel, but we can block it. And now, as you can see, the web is also not working. So the page is not displayed. So let's trace it to make sure that going through the tunnel, 200, 200, 201. Yes, it's going through the tunnel. So for analysis, we go to event connection. Check that out. Yeah, you can see block, allow, and trust now. You see here, RDP is blocked, HTTP is blocked, ICMP is allow, not trust. And we see the inner IP address, which is blocked. Here port 8080 is blocked. Inner IP, the action is blocked. Now we should mention again the key point is rezoning. in our example, the important part is that when we block RDP, it's coming from any zone to any zone, so it will block even the regular traffic which is not going through the GRE, like this IP address 1111. This one is going directly to FTD without GRE, but that rule is also blocking the web or blocking the RDP from this server. So look, we have 11110 here as a client. It's going to FTD and then going to, this is no GRE, yeah. We know that this is no GRE tunnel. To prove it and verify it, we can trace it. 222.100 goes like it directly connected. So just going to FTD and that's it. No GRE. Check out the remote desktop here. 222.100. Here also doesn't work because we blocked all the RDPs, or even web or HTTP. Here also doesn't work. You see, nothing works. Just the ping is working, even for the servers that are not going to GRE. So those rules also apply to them. Issue is we have to use rezoning. So let's go to Prefilter policy and go to our rule here. We are doing the analyzing, and now we have a new option, assign tunnel zone. This is like a tag, and later in ACP we can use this tag. Let's create one. Okay, I will create a new, you see here, tunnel tag lab-GRE. Lab-GRE zone. This is for our lab, and this is only a tag. So now from this point we will tag our GRE tunnel a new label. We will tag it as lab GRE. So let's save it and go to ACP. This is very amazing part. So let's see. Here is now any zone to any zone. So instead of any to any, I will edit it, and instead of any, I will choose lab GRE zone as a source zone. Same thing for web. Change any to lab GRE zone, which is a new tag. So I won't affect the server 11110 traffic. I will affect only the traffics that are going through the GRE tunnel. So let's save and deploy and test it. ICMP is, I left it as any. Now we are going to our 200 server, 100 client, and I can trace it, and you can see it's going through the tunnel, and I can ping it because ICMP is okay, but yeah, I cannot do remote connection. The RDP is closed, and the system will block it, but only for an even web. As you can see, I cannot browse, but only for a system are going through the GRE. But this one, which is a regular client without GRE tunnel, I can ping, and yes, I have RDP. I have my own RDP. It will match with the default action of my ACP, which is trust. So let's go and verify. Going to analysis and event connection. Check out here. Let me do a good filtering. I will choose edit and choose in networking, and I will add 11110 source of my server without GRE, and 100 100 101 source of my server with GRE tunnel, to check out and verify everything. Yeah, as you can see here, now in ingress security zone, I will see our new lab GRE zone tag. So those are blocked, as you can see, and the rest is trust, and ICMP is allowed. So 8080 is blocked, starting from lab GRE zone to any zone, but 11110 from inside to DMZ is trust, and traffic can go through. So now we filtered application inside our GRE without affecting the other traffics, and you can verify all of them. The lab GRE zone as an ingress security zone, and everything works fine.